When I say Wii Fit Plus, you probably think, oh yeah, the game I was super into like, what, 20 years ago and never touched again? But I think, hey, maybe this is the hidden gem to my workouts I've been missing all these years. No, I took a break to think about blinking. Never think about blinking. So we're gonna put it to the test and see if this actually helps me gain any level of fitness or if it was all just placebo to begin with. So let's dive in. Not passive aggressive at all. Yes, that is my mom's birthday. What are you implying about me as a son? Okay, let's just jump right into a test here, baby. Let's see how we've aged 10 years since I've been on this thing.
3, 2, 1.
That's the best part. Measuring. 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 All done. Okay, let's see how I've aged. Come on, baby. Not too bad. Not too bad. At all times, always be flexing abs. You've gained 20 pounds, man. There was a goal? I gotta reach a goal. Ah, I reached a goal that I set 10 years ago. So proud of myself. I did work hard for a long time. Be impressed, Wii Fit. Be impressed. Oh yeah, the tests. Okay, let's go. We got this. Bring it, buddy. Oh yeah, the boxes. Okay, let's go. I used to be a lot faster at this. Come on, baby. Oh, that was terrible. I went around the box. Yeah. That was pretty sloppy. Oh, I'm only one off from when I was in high school. It was pretty good. Avoid hitting the walls or obstacles. All right. Oh. Oh, that totally threw me off. Oh, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Looks like it isn't your cup of tea. Oh boy. That last test didn't help me at all. What's the Wii Fit age, buddy? That's a few years higher than we actually are. Not too bad, but not great. It's a bit weaker than it should be. Oh, I get to mark it with a stamp though, son. Let's get that Irish stamp in there. First stamp in 10 years, let's go. I love that this is Wii Fit in 4K. Anti-aliasing, like, it's such overkill, and my computer isn't even breaking a sweat. It's amazing. Okay. We gotta go to balance games. Here we go. Okay. I used to absolutely crush a penguin slide. That's the one balance game I'll start with. If I can still crush a penguin slide, we're doing good. If not, we're gonna have to build back to that. It's very important to me I can do a penguin slide still. Let's go, son. Oh gosh. I used to get a perfect score every time. No, I've already lost one. Come back. Come back, friend. Oh, I can't. Oh, we're already doing so much worse than I used to. There you go. We got the redfish at least. Yes. Okay. Pretty good. Not as good as I used to do. I'm curious to see what my high score was on here. It is day 2. Yesterday we botched a bit of the fitness tests, and so hopefully my Wii Fit age can be a little closer to my real age today. Measuring. All done. Did it just call me fat? I feel like it just called me fat. See if I can do better today. Basic balance test. That feels like I'm being set up for failure. I remember this one. Yeah. Come on, baby. It's really granular. Whew. Whew. That's the theme so far, is like close but not quite as good as I used to be at these tests. Compare the number with the center one, with the one on the right. Squat to smash the ball if it's greater. Okay. So it's math and squats. Two of the best things. Oh no! Memorization. Goodness gracious. Ah, nope. Nope. Ah, it was the 8. Okay. How's that Wii Fit age looking? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Give me that 28, baby. 28. 24. Not even my age. Look at that! My body is younger than my approaching 30 real body, so that's a good boost. Alright, let's get to some balance games and some working out here. I need some fitness. Let's do some rowing squats. Let's crank it. Apparently I've never done that many rowing squats before, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, Trainer Man. Glad to see you back again. I've aged 10 years. I'm so glad you came back. He looks great for 10 years old. Oh my gosh. I just fell off the balance board. There's really no cheating here, eh? You have to keep the weight like properly in your heels. Oh, I probably look so dumb. I'm doing this movement so badly. Oh, I forgot how shaming the balance board can be. I thought I was doing pretty good squats just a couple weeks ago. Visualize my ideal body. My ideal body is done with this movement. Oh, I shouldn't be sweating this much at Wii Fit. I've been lying to myself about my state of fitness for years. Whew. Yeah. Send me to the top. Okay. Well, legs are feeling good. Wow. Let's do soccer header. So this is one you'll see in the leaderboards at the end. My mom and I back in the day had a bitter rivalry. It was really just a war of who could more consistently get a perfect score. Pretty sure half the leaderboard is perfect scores. I tried this one yesterday, but the camera cut off, but I made 2 small errors and didn't even make it on the leaderboard. That's how the leaderboard is in the sky. So let's see if we can get that coveted perfect. It's gonna require all my focus now. I think my thighs are so warmed up now. Oh goodness, I don't think we're even making it on the scoreboard now. Come on, John McCain, kick that ball. Whew. Yeah, still yet. Not even on the board. We'll get there, but I'll need to work my balance back up. Let's just try some hula hoop. I'm gonna look so dumb doing this one. Oh. Oh goodness. Off to a great start. Okay, so spinning the other way. It's not really in the hips, it's in the feet. You have to make sure your feet are rolling on the balance board correctly. Oh, that's right, you have to reach for the new hoops. Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. Do I look cool yet? Am I a fitness influencer yet? AG1, sponsor me, baby. Look at those spins. Compound effect, baby. I don't think I've ever gotten higher than 2 stars in this. Let's see. My mom holds the high score. Good job, Mom. Okay. Yeah, I suck at this one. We'll go for a short run. I do want to get some, like, steps in. The whole, it's winter in Ontario thing. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. I do miss running this on my real Wii. So we had some really weird Miis growing up. Like, you'd be running along, and like Santa Claus and your grandpa and Bob the Builder would just be saying, hey, just jogging along. We're crushing this. We're almost 5 minutes down. Hello, dogs. Small dogs. I do like the consistency in the island between Wii Fit and Wii Sports Resort. You can definitely tell they reused assets, and it's appreciated because now I'm feeling the nostalgic vibes for, what is it, Woohoo Island? Calorie torture! 84%. They're saying I could have gone harder? I'm on the board! Let's go. Oh my word! 10 years later and I'm still competing against my mom's high scores on Wii Fit. We're coming for you, Mom. I'm so glad I retrieved my actual save file from the original Wii from way back when, because it's so much more fun having that old data in here, like my old personal bests, and also, getting sassed by the little Wii Fit balance board when it's like, hey, it's been 5,000 days. But also competing against my family's high scores is so fun. I love this. Okay, I think we'll end with one more balance game. I haven't done ski slalom in many a day, but as we can see, I used to be able to 4-star it, so let's see if we're still half decent at this. Let's get serious. Let's get pumped up. Oh, that's right. You have to lean forward to that sweet spot to go fast, too. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Okay. Tilts. Wow. Okay. I know for a fact I used to be way better at this. Oh, goodness. It's funny, I think... Oh, gosh. I shouldn't be talking. Oh, speed. Speed. I am speed. 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 Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. How'd we do? Oh, he's not even happy. Unbalanced. Oh, I forgot how really cutthroat Wii Fit can be sometimes. Ooh. Okay, what's my best I'm shooting for here? Well, I obviously owned this game. It's so hard to stop. I love these games. Tightrope was great. Ski jump was great. Yeah, let's keep the skiing theme. Let's do ski jump. And then I should stop and, move on with my day. But this is addicting. This is really addicting. Forgot how fun Wii Fit is. First is just a squat and an extension, right? Keep it in that sweet spot. I think that's good. Oh, nope. We're going again. Does it get taller? What's the difference? I'm gonna look at the board. I'm just looking at the little chart. Ooh. That felt good. He's happy about that. I like when my me is proud of me. And they total it. Okay, professional. We're on the board. Let's go. I'm not looking to top any charts yet, but I'm pumped to be on the board. All right, I feel good with that. I feel like I worked my legs. I feel like I worked my balance. I tested well, so I'm pretty pleased. I'm definitely coming back here tomorrow. I'm liking this. I think I'm liking this more than I thought I would. So yeah, thanks Wii Fit. All right, it's day 3, and we're gonna try the push-up challenge for today's workout, where you challenge your trainer to see who can do more push-ups. He's a computer, so I'm thinking he can, because he can just go indefinitely, but I'm curious if it's gonna like let me win at some point. I haven't done this in 10 years, so we'll find out.
Let's start by doing 10.
These are very slow push-ups.
I'm still in this.
He's taunting me already. It's 10 down.
10.
It's 20.
Looks like you've done all you can. This match is over.
He stops there?
Workout, wasn't it?
What? Excuse me. I was listening for the whistles, but I think I was going up and down at the wrong spots. And so he thinks I suck now. Look at this poultry. 2 out of 7 stars. Look at the judgment. Look at that judgment. I'm a little ticked off. Not gonna lie, I'm a little ticked off at him. The way he said it was like, looks like you've done all you can. I don't know why he sounds like Tim Cook. So Wii Fit just had me do the one where you close your eyes during the balance test and the regular body test. And look at that, son. We are almost dead center on day 3. So let's freaking go. That was good. Abs are feeling it. Oh, that's what's up. See that right there? Boom. Bodybuilder. One of these surprise benefits I've learned during this, and it's only day 4 so far, is that because I'm showing up to Wii Fit every day, like I have to for the challenge, but it's sort of like an accountability thing of you want to put the stamp down and test in, and then, okay, well, while I have it booted up, may as well do some kind of workout. I'm basically going back and forth between arms and legs, just kind of, you know, easy. Not quite the proper push-pull legs I used to do when I went to an actual gym, but I'm barely doing anything right now, so anything is better than nothing. But even just showing up to Wii Fit every day, I've noticed myself kind of keeping in mind my holistic fitness outside of Wii Fit, to where I even like, you know, was drinking my water and I was like, how much should I drink in a day? Apparently 3.7 liters. And I was like, oh yeah, my smartwatch has like a water tracking thing. And so I was like, let's punch in some targets, punch in, you know, the size of this cup. And so like yesterday, I drank like 4 liters of water just because I had it in mind. I was doing some level of workout, so I was a little thirstier than usual. And I wanted to like appease these various digital accountability partners I've started to subject myself to. And so, hey, if it's working, I'm hydrated, I'm moving my body more than I was last week, so good start. Yay, day 4. Well, it was motivating until I was told I was straight unbalanced, but we made the leaderboard. Alright, so it's the start of week 2, and I realized after last week that I was a little bit sporadic in what I was doing. I kind of thought I had a little upper body, lower body thing of, you know, do some squats or lunges on one day, and then like some arm strengthening push-ups the next day. But it was just kind of random. It's like random balance game, random workout thing, maybe a run here and then no cardio there. And I actually got an idea from my wife. She said that a lot of people on like TikTok are asking ChatGPT to create their fitness plans. And I thought, hey, I wonder if ChatGPT knows enough about what's available in Wii Fit to create a full-on fitness plan. And check this out. A full freaking breakdown. Monday through Sunday, I told it, give me a 20-minute workout, choose, it came with these phases itself of warm-up, strength, aerobics, balance, cool-down. And I said choose one activity for each phase. And this is a whole 20-minute routine, very varied. So you can see in strength, we're gonna do arms and then lunges, jackknife for abs. I like that sort of arms, legs, abs, and then arms, legs, abs, arms, super good. Aerobics, get some rhythm boxing, free run, basic step, you know, that's good. Need my cardio because I suck at cardio just as much as I suck at lunges. And also, oh my gosh, did the lunges kill me last week. I did 20 per leg, which I was like, yeah, I did lunges back in the day. But apparently last time I did lunges, I was not doing them on Wii Fit, where it measures where your weight distribution is and therefore making sure you're doing them super properly. And wow, I felt that for like 3 days. I went down the stairs later that afternoon and my legs were shaking and I was like gripping onto the railing. So apparently I really suck at leg day and am feeling how bad that is. But I guess given that I'm not quite 30 yet, now's a good time to know that my leg day game is trash. And so even just something as simple as doing lunges with Wii Fit is massively better than what I was doing before, which was kind of nothing except for walks. I do a lot of walks, but that's not really leg day. So yeah, time to step it up. literally.
A few weeks later.
Okay, we are now decently settled in at the new house. Definitely been here for a couple of weeks and it's been pretty crazy, but it's time to resume Wii Fit and it came in nice and strong with the sass. Hey guest, see, it's been 25 days since I saw you. Would you like to hear a fitness tip? As if I've forgotten everything about fitness in the last 25 days. I'm good, thanks. So actually I was super curious and I hit yes, I want it. It turned out to be a really cool metaphor about the Achilles heel and how having a small weakness was very damaging to him. So make sure, oh, I thought it was gonna be something about make sure your whole body is strengthened, but nope. Keep water away from me. Way to make this all about you, balance board. You know, I do feel like I'm getting more balanced. I just took the regular balance test and I had a second shaved off. This was the dual balance test where you had to balance the Wiimote in the middle while you shifted your weight left and right. And I shaved more than a second off of this one, so I think I am getting more balanced as I use this guy, at least according to Wii Fit's metrics. Probably one of the biggest improvements I've noticed in using Wii Fit for my workouts is probably the ab workouts, because when I'm using weights or machines or doing leg day stuff, oftentimes I just hope the abs kind of get hit incidentally during other movements. Usually I'm not lying on the floor to do a bunch of crunches or whatever, but I just did the push-ups / side plank exercise per my ChatGPT exercise regimen, and I don't think my abs have ever been that engaged while I did push-ups because they worked in the side plank, so it was just always activated to keep myself stable the whole time, which was a pretty cool hack, and I definitely don't want to slack on the ab workouts. Okay, so I know I said that I slowed down on the Wii Fit exercises because of the move, which was very true, and then I got back onto it a little bit, but honestly, once I paused for the move and kind of got out of my built-in routine that I had going decently strong with my Wii Fit exercises, I dropped off pretty hard. It was pretty tricky to prioritize, you know, first thing before my work day, you know, setting up the balance board and firing up the emulator and, you know, going into the test and doing the whole balance test and doing the exercises. When I was like, couldn't I just like, you know, do 20 push-ups and check off basic calisthenic workout for the day? And it got even harder to prioritize the Wii Fit workouts because not long after we moved in here, we were able to swing this purchase from Costco, which obviously is a little more dynamic than what Wii Fit can offer since it has, you know, weights. And so, yeah, so the Wii Fit workouts have tapered off quite a bit, but we're gonna finish strong. We're gonna do a final body test, which should still give me a pretty good idea on if I gained any benefits from Wii Fit during this experiment or not. All right, guest C, let's see what we've got. This is your 5,920th day. What a Wii Fit career. It's been a long time since I've seen your mom. It's a weird thing to bring up. I am out of frame. Okay, final balance test. No pressure. Oh, I don't know if I thought balance thoughts the whole time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, you know, that's pretty good. 50.9 and 49.1. You know what? I'll take that. I think I might have gotten 49.9 and like the 50.1 earlier. So I was a fraction of a percent closer earlier when I was doing more balance games more regularly, but that's a pretty sick final balance score. And I probably do put more weight on one side of my body, that's true. Am I obese? I lost weight. That's not good. I have a weight gain goal on this thing. I lost 2 pounds. Oh no. It's all the moving. I like how it told me, you have 302 days left. I don't think you're gonna make that. Do you wanna reset your goal? Thanks for the vote of confidence, Wii Fit. We'll do the full body test so we can get my Wii Fit age, which has been all over the map. Sometimes it's younger, sometimes it's bang on, sometimes it's older. Stillness test. Oh man, this one? This is the one where they move the box around and try to mess with you psychologically. Looking at the dot is like the worst thing you can do. Oh gosh, the box is moving. Oh gosh, it's working. Close my eyes. Ugh, that's like one of the hardest ones for me. Like my legs are like always moving or tapping. I drew something. Oh, I had 80% last time? Wow, I got way worse than that. Judgment test. If a number is less than 6, shift your balance to select it. I was told there'd be no math, but all right. Ah, it's almost like a reflex. I forgot 6 is the cutoff. What's really tricky is I have my camera in front of half the screen. No, don't do it. I'm so conditioned from the other balance games to just like start whacking things with my balance circle. No! I started flailing my balance around and hit it accidentally. No! Oh no, that was so bad. That was so bad. I bet I did perfect before. Yeah, 'cause that should be pretty easy if you're not trying to swing your balance around your camera. Oh boy, this is not gonna be a good Wii Fit age. I'm already gonna claim my my last one, which was like my current age or something. What? That's my current age. Okay. I'm kind of concerned that I did pretty bad on both of those tests and I still got my exact age. So it's like a, hey, you kind of suck, but like, that's what we expect for a gentleman of your age. Like, hold up. I kind of want to still be held to a standard of some kind. I guess we'll take it. We're bang on 28, okay. Now let's do some exercises so you don't stink as much. Let's do some balance games because that's really what we come here for, isn't it? Oh yeah. Let's do the one that's basically that Tony Hawk game that had the giant Wii accessory. Yeah. Okay. I don't recall being great at this one, but let's see how we do. It's basically snowboard slalom, but with a skateboard, eh? Oh my gosh. Oh, I shouldn't try to go for that one. Back, back, back. Yes, this is going very well. I'm definitely a lot better at these side-to-side balance games. The front-to-back ones, apparently that balance is really not honed for me. Jumping this? I'm jumping that. All right, cool. Oh gosh. Pro tip, go around the obstacles. This is so bad. The slowest cone hit in the history of Wii Fit. I'm stepping off the board completely now. But the thing is, I knew this would be a struggle, but I decided to do it anyway for you, the viewer. Oh my word. Amateur. You know, I didn't need to know that. Hey, better than I've done in the past. Apparently I've only ever gotten 2 stars on this one, so I guess yay for most kinda kept with what you could do in middle school. Is that really the standard we should be holding ourselves to? Maybe we should aim higher. Let's go to one that's not necessarily a cakewalk, but I have a decent chance at doing okay at. See if we can cross this tightrope. Remember, don't actually jump on the balance board. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, we're walking. Wind. Cleared. Oh gosh. Gotta stay in the center there. Keep trying to offset my weight for the wind, but it's not working. Now the wind's gone. So there's no excuse. Oh. No! I just couldn't get balance before that chomped me in the face. All right, that's enough tightrope. Let's go to the cream of the crop, soccer heading. Sorry, that's weird that I'm my own referee. Oh yeah, I actually imported my actual Mii that was saved in this Wii remote into the like virtual Mii channel in Dolphin. And totally forgot that I could now change my Mii to that guy. So I'm actually still guest C. And so my actual Mii is just chilling there, cheering me on to get this perfect score. So that's, I don't know, kind of cute. Game face. Don't fall for pandas. That ruins the day like a cleat to the face, know what I'm saying? We've all been there. No! Nope. Start over. It's a whole wash. Miss 1 ball, that's it. I don't have a problem, I can stop anytime. Okay. I think it was the wind. The wind was in my eyes. It was an allergies thing. Speed steadily increases. That panda came at me faster than I thought. This thing keeps crackling up. It's like, it's a Vietnam cell phone. Dodged. So focused right now. They lose. For sake of not losing potentially an entire day on this, I might need to make this the final attempt. Did I just unnecessarily raise the stakes on myself while doing an attempt? Sure did. So close. There's only 10 balls left. Am I immediately gonna go back on that and try again? Yes. I know I can. I think this is attempt number 5. Let's do some affirmations. I am great at soccer heading. I am great at soccer heading. I get perfect scores all the time. As I miss like ball 11. Oh my word. Okay. We got this. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Let's go. I haven't blinked in a while. No! I took a break to think about blinking. That was my mistake. Never think about blinking. This is attempt 8? 7? 8? I'm so thirsty. I do this thing to myself when I'm really like obsessed with something, like if I'm coding and I haven't figured it out yet. I do this really not good practice of telling myself I'll reward myself with water when I've figured the thing out. Like I'll allow myself to get up and drink water when I've done the thing. And it's really not a good thing. So funny, I was like, the soccer heading will be like a victory lap. Be my last balance game, victory lap, I get another perfect score. Be like, dang, look at that. Maybe I didn't do Wii Fit every day, but at least I improved my balance so I can ace this guy. And it's the friends we met along the way. Here we are like, what, a half hour later? There it is. There it is. Let's go. Wait for it. Oh, take that, Mom. We did it. And that concludes the Wii Fit experiment. So would I use Wii Fit as my primary workout routine kind of thing? I think it really depends. Like during the pandemic, when we were all locked inside, I think having this sort of like accountability device to do calisthenics that you can easily do in your house and just get some good body weight stuff going on, get some yoga stretches, get some balance games in, just keep those muscles activated and not atrophying kind of thing. I think this would have been sweet, and I wish I would have had my Wii Fit balance board around at the time kind of thing. But in my current phase of life, I would much rather go for a walk outside, especially now that it's warming up finally out of the Canada winters, and take my dog for a walk kind of thing. So like, I don't discount how effective the workouts are. Like, I totally obliterated my quads when I did the lunges on the Wii Fit, 'cause I think I did both lunges and squats in that day on like the hardest setting. And the way it makes you shift your weight, it like obliterated my legs, and I was like wobbling trying to get down the stairs, which was super dumb because we were like moving furniture that night, so I was much less useful than I should have been. And so as far as bodyweight workouts go, this will get you a lot of the benefits of a regular bodyweight workout, just with the accountability of you can track your stats and it'll police you to make sure you're doing it on the right pace. And if you want the virtual trainer to give you some, basic high-level tips on how to do it, that's pretty cool. But for me, my fitness goals do require having some weight that is beyond my own body weight, or being able to lift it in ways that I can't with my own body weight, like with a cable system, whatever, like we ended up getting downstairs. And so I don't think I'll be keeping the Wii Fit workout routine going long term, but it was really fun, A, for the nostalgia of playing all those balance games and getting back into it, especially because I could restore my old save to then see all the high scores and how good I used to do at things or how bad I used to do at things. So would definitely recommend using the OG save file if you can. But that about wraps it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to help out the channel, please consider subscribing down below. And we'll see you guys in the next week, in the next one.